शारदा बाललीलोका तराय कारुण्य घना घनत्यं संसारदा पुनर्नवस्य वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दं महाप्रभु कीर्तननित्यगीत वादित्रमाद्यं मनसो रसेन रोमाञ्चकम्पासु तरङ्गभाजो वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम् श्रीविद्याहाराधननित्यनौन सिंहारसन्मन्दिरमाद्यनादौ युक्तश्च भक्त्याश्च निजन्यतोऽपि वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम् चतुर्विधास्ते भगवत्प्रसाद सद्वान्नकृत्यान् हरिभक्त संज्ञान् कृत्यैव कृत्यं भजतो सदैव वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम् श्रीराधिका माधवैरपार माधवोज्जलीला गुणरूपनाम्ना श्रीराधिका श्रीराधिका माधवैरपार माधुर्यलीला गुणरूपनाम्ना प्रतीक्षण स्वादनलोभस्य वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम् निकुञ्जजोनरतिके निषिद्धैः जजालिभिर्जुष्टिरपेक्षणीया तत्रातिदाक्षादतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम् रक्षाधरित्रेण समस्तशास्त्रे वृत्तस्तथा भावतयेव सर्वी एव तस्य वन्दे गुरश्री चरणारविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसाद यस्य प्रसादात् नगति कुतोऽपि यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसाद यस्य प्रसादात् नगति कुतोऽपि जयं शिवं तस्य जसश्रीखण्डं वन्दे गुरश्री चरणारविन्दम् शारदा बाललोक प्राणाय कारुण्य घना घनश्याम प्राप्त सबलन गुणनवश्यम वन्दे गुरश्री चरणारविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसाद यस्य प्रसादात् नगति कुतोऽपि यस्य प्रसादात् जयं शुभं तस्य जसश्रीखण्डं वन्दे गुरश्री चरणारविन्दम् प्राणाय कारुण्य घनाघनश्यम् सप्तसफलनन पुनर्नवस्य वन्दे गुरश्री चरणारविन्दम् जायं स्वात्मंश परिव्राजगचार्यस्ततर सदस्यमाद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णविंद की जय नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय नवद्वीप धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय जमुना माई की जय तुलसी देवी की जय भक्ति देवी की जय स्वामित भक्तवृंद की जय ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द assembled devotees all glories to the assembled devotees all glories to the assembled devotees thank you very much वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय श्रुत उवाच उवाच यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेत कृत्यं द्वैपायन विरह कातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मय तया सर्वो अभिनेदु. When you say tarava, then abhinedu. Otherwise, taravo bhinedu. Abhinedu sang sarva bhuta hridayam munim anatosmi. Suta uvacha yang pravrajantam manupeta krityam yang pravrajantam manupeta krityam Daipayana viraha kataraya juhava Putreti tanmayataya turabhinedu Tam sarvabhuta hridayam munimanatosmi Jam pravrajantamanupeta krityam Tam pravrajantamanupeta krityam Dvaipayano viraha katura ajuhava Dvaipayana viraha kataraya juhava Putreti tanmayataya tarabhyabhinedu Sang sarvabhuta hridayam munimanatosmi Suta uvacha Jam pravrajantamanupeta krityam Daipayana viraha kataraya juhava Putreti tanmayataya tarabhinedu Tam sarvahridayam munimanatosmi. Next. Suta uvacha Jam pravajantamanupeta krityam Daipayana viraha kataraya juhava Putreti tanmayataya tarabhinedu Tam sarvabhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. Yang pravajantamanupeta krityam ajuhava Daipayana viraha kataraya juhava Putreti tanmayataya tarabhinedu Tam sarvabhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. Suta uvacha Yam pravajantamanupeta Yam Brahmanupetam apeta krityam Dvaipayana viraha katanaya juhava Putreti tanmayataya kulavir vinedus Tam sarva bhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. Anyone else? Suta uvacha Jam pravajantam anupetam apeta krityam Dvaipayana viraha katanaya juhava Putreti tanmayataya taravo bhinedus Tam sarva bhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. Ladies. Suta uvacha Jam pravajantam anupetam apeta krityam Tadaya juhava Putreta tanmayataya taravo bhinedus Tam sarva bhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. Anyone else? Suta uvacha Yam pravajantam anupetam apeta krityam Dvaipayana viraha katanaya juhava Putreti tanmayataya taravo bhinedus Tam hridayam munimanatosmi. That's all right. No, what meaning?
Suta Goswami
Uvacha said Yam Om Prabhajantam
while going away for the renounced order of life
Anupetam
without being reformed by the sacred thread
Apeta
not undergoing ceremony Krityam prescribed duties
Dvaipayana
Vyasdeva Viraha separation
Katara
being afraid of
Ajuhava
exclaim
Putra
iti O my son
Tanmayataya
being absorbed in that way
Tarava
all the trees
Abhinedu
responded come unto him Sarva all Kuta living entities Hridayam
heart
Munim sage Anata Asmi offer obeisances. Translation. Srila Suta Goswami said, let me offer my respectful obeisances unto that great sage Shukadeva Goswami, who can enter the hearts of all. When he went away to take up the renounced order of life, sannyas, leaving home without undergoing the sacred thread ceremony, his father, Vyasdeva, cried out to him, O my son! Indeed, only the trees echoed in response to the grieved father.
So, the question raised by the sages and saintly person in Naimisharanya as after departure of Krishna, unto whom the charge of religious principle depended. So, Suta Goswami, who is a disciple of Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami is a spiritual master, therefore it is the etiquette. Before speaking anything, the disciple should first of all offer respect to the spiritual master. So, offering respect to the spiritual master means to remember some of his activities. Some of his activities. Just like you offer respect to your spiritual master, Namaste Saraswate Devam Gaurabani Prachar. This is the activity of your spiritual master. That he is preaching the message of Lord Caitanya Mahāprabhu, and he is the disciple of Saraswati Thakur. Namaste Saraswati. You should pronounce it Saraswati, not Saraswati. Saraswati is my spiritual master. So his disciple is Saraswati. Saraswati Devam Gauravani Pracharini. These are the activities. What is the activities of your spiritual master? He is simply preaching the message of Lord Caitanya. That is his business. What is the message of Lord Caitanya? Lord Caitanya's message is that you go and speak everyone about Krishna and Krishna's message. This is called parampara system. Caitanya Mahāprabhu, as disciple of Ishar Puri, he is preaching Krishna consciousness. And similarly, in the disciple succession of Lord Caitanya Mahāprabhu, the Goswamis, Saragoswami, Sirup Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath, Srijiv Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghunath, Sri Bande Rupa Sanatanam Raghujugau, Srijiv Gopal. We begin from our first disciplic succession, Bande Hang Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam, Sri Gurun Vaishnavangsha. Bande Hang Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. I offered my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Guru, spiritual master. Bande Hang Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam, Sri Gurun Vaishnavangscha. And then his Guru, they are all Vaishnava. Bande Hang Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam, Sri Gurun Sri Vaishnavangscha. Sri Rupam. Then I offer respect to Sri Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami means Bande Rupa Sanatanam Raghujugau Sri Jiva Gopala. All the Goswamis, 6 Goswamis. Bande Rupam Sanatanam Sagraja. Agraja means elder brother. Sanatana Goswami was the elder brother of Rupa Goswami, and Rupa Goswami accepted him as his spiritual master. Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahavana Raghunathan. Associated by Raghunathas. There are 2 Raghunaths. Raghunath Das Goswami and Raghunath Bhatta Goswami. Sa Jivam with Jiva Goswami. This is the process. Vandehang Sri Guru Sri Jutapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Savana Raghunathan Nitam Tang Sajivam. Then we go to Caitanya Mahaprabhu's status. Sa Advaitam, Sa Avadhutam. That is also first of all Advaita Gosai. Then Nityananda Mahaprabhu. Prabhu. Mahaprabhu is applicable only to Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Others are Prabhus. Ekala Ishar Krishna Arasa Bhrita. Krishna, and he has got innumerable servants. The Krishna is Mahaprabhu, and all others, they are Prabhus. And the spiritual master, who has got many Prabhus to abide by his order, he is addressed as Prabhupada. This is the system. Sadhaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam. After offering all these obeisances to Goswamis, to Guru, and Advaita, Nityananda, then you come to Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Sri Radha, not Krishna directly. Sri Radha, Krishna Padan, Sahavana Lalita, Sri Vishakha Nitangscha. Radha Krishna means they are always associated by the gopis of whom Lalita Vishakha are the chief out of the Astasakis. So this is the parampara system. So here also you see, Mahajana Jena Gatasya Pantha. We have to accept the path of the authorities. Here is authority, Sutta Goswami. He is offering his respect to his spiritual master, Sukadeva Goswami. As soon as you offer, just like we sung this Gurvastak, Bandi Gurasri Charanaravindam. Bandi Gurasri Charanaravindam, you can say simply, I offer my respectful obeisances to my spiritual master. No. You must describe his activities. What is the activity of spiritual master? Saṅsāra dāvā nalalīla loka trānāya kārinya ghana ghanatyam prāptasya kalyāna gunārnavasya bandi gurasri charanāravindam. This is describing the quality. And otherwise everyone will become spiritual master. That quality, the activity will support the bona fide spiritual master. Guna karma vibhagasa. There must be quality and action. So the spiritual master's action is that he is to deliver his disciple from the blazing fire of this material existence. Saṅsāra dāvānala. The dāvānala is used because this material world is always blazing, always problem. Nobody can deny it. Simply problems. That's like fire. Fire is a problem, and especially in America, we see in every city, every 10 minutes or 15 minutes, there is a fire brigade. Dung, 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 dung. Why? And the fire is blazing, always. So, as we practically see that there is always fire and the fire brigade is ready, nobody goes to set fire. By accident, by manipulation, fire takes place. The comparison is therefore with the forest fire. Forest fire takes place without anyone's attempt, simply by collision of two dry wood. There is friction, electricity is produced, and the dry leaf immediately catch hold of the electricity and it becomes fire. So, this material world, everyone is trying to be peaceful, happy, tranquil. No. There must be fire. Exactly like that. The fire brigade is always ready because they know that at any moment there will be fire. So, as it is state-wise, fire brigade is ready. Similarly, universally, this material world is also, there is chance of fire at any moment. We do not want it, but it will take place. Therefore, this material existence is called saṅkīrtana nalalīla loka. And the forest fire is compared, especially mentioned, this fire cannot be extinguished by your fire brigade. You cannot send fire brigade to the forest. I've seen in Nainital, from Kathgodam station, about 1 mile up in the hill there is fire. So long ago, so I asked him, "Man, what is that?" And there is fire. So nobody went there to set fire, but the fire is blazing. So how this fire can be extinguished? Can you send fire brigade or buckets of water? No, that is not possible. Then it will go on the fire? No, it will be extinguished. How? Saṅkīrtana loka tranaya karanna ghanaganatyam. Just like this forest fire can be extinguished only if there is cloud upon it, if there is rain. You cannot set fire brigade. That means this is the indication that this fire of this material world can be extinguished through the exigency of spiritual master, because he has received the mercy. Cloud, just like cloud has taken water from the sea, similarly, the spiritual master takes mercy, receives mercy from the ocean of mercy, Krishna, and he pours it over this saṅkīrtana. This example is very nice, that you cannot extinguish by your plans the blazing fire of this material existence. That is not possible. This is foolishness. Andhajathandhairupaniamana. The so-called rascal leaders, they are making plan lifelong. The United Nations making plan to stop war, fighting. They cannot do it. It is not possible. You have to take mercy from Krishna. Then it is possible to extinguish. We have to seek mercy. But the demons, they don't care for Krishna or God. They think that we shall do. I am God, I shall do it. Namaga duskitunam mudha prapadante naradhama. Because they are naradham, lowest of the mankind. Why it is called, Krishna says, we are not manufacturing this word. Krishna says, lowest of the mankind. Asuri bhavamasrita. Namang prapadante mudha duskitina naradhama. Maya aparhitagyana asuri bhavamasrita. Those who are demons, those who have developed this asuric bhav. Asuric bhav means denying the existence of God. That is asuric bhav. There are two kinds of men, Asur and Devata. those who are accepting the authority of the Supreme Lord, they are called Devata. And those who are denying the existence of God, now such demons are prevalent everywhere, especially the communists. And others, they write, of course, on the note, we trust in God, but practically does not do anything. That is also another edition of demons, under the garb of believing in God, doing all nonsense. You see? So, namang duskhitanam murha prapadanti narana. Human life is meant for understanding what is God, what is my relationship with Him. And when he understands the relationship is there, God is great, I am very small. No. The rascal says, no, I am God. And what you say, you become God. God is great. Are you great? If I give you any slap, you'll immediately cry and you're claiming God. You see? But these rascals are doing nicely, and fools are following. Here is God, incarnation of God. You see? So God is not so cheap. God, our conception of God, they say Krishna. Krishna is so powerful. It is stated in the Vedic literature. Jasaika nishasita kalamathavalamba jivanti loma vilaja jagadannanatha. Simply by the breathing of Mahavishnu, innumerable, just like we exhale and inhale, and so many small microbes, germs are coming out and going. This is a fact, medical science. Similarly, as microbes are coming and going, similarly with the breathing of Mahavishnu, so many universes are coming and going. That is God. God who can create unlimited number of universes simply by breathing. That is God. Don't sleep, you can. So, here, namang duskhitanam murha prapadante naradhama. So, for receiving God consciousness, we have to approach Ado Gudbasrayam, that is the how to become devotee. Ado Gudbasrayam, one has to seek out a bona fide spiritual master. Just like Sutta Goswami has become disciple of a bona fide spiritual master, Sukdev Goswami, and is describing the activities of his spiritual master, Jang Pravajantam. Sukdev Goswami was liberated. He remained within the womb of his mother for 16 years. Because he was conscious that as soon as I get out of the womb of my mother, I will be immediately captured by Maya. So let me become little strong. You see? So he remained 16 years within the mother. Just like Prahlad Maharaj, he learned all about God consciousness from within the womb of his mother. Narad Muni was teaching Prahlad Maharaj's mother because she was pregnant and she was being taken away by Indra and others. Narad Muni rescued her, and because her husband was defeated and he fled away, and he underwent severe austerities how to defeat these demigods. So Narad Muni took compassion upon this lady, and he told, my dear daughter, you come with me, you live in my hermitage until your husband comes back. So he was instructing daily. It is the business of saintly person, whoever comes to him, he would give him instruction about spiritual knowledge. So he was instructing Prahlad Maharaj's mother, but the mother, less intelligent woman, but Prahlad Maharaj took all the instruction and became a perfect devotee. He has admitted when his friends inquired from him, my dear Prahlad, you are the son of a king and you do not go outside your palace, and we are sent here in this school teaching, our master teacher is the same, how we have learnt all these nice things? And then he said, my dear friends, these nice things I learned from Narada, the same spiritual master. You require spiritual master. He then described that the instruction was actually meant for my mother, but being woman, she has forgot. This is the qualification, don't be sorry. But Krishna says, Striya Shudra Tatha Vaishya Stepi Janti Parangati. That is Krishna's mercy. Even if he is woman, Striya, woman is considered to be less intelligent. But Krishna is so merciful that Mam hi patha vipasritya jepishu papa junaya. Striya Shudra Tatha Vaishya Stepi Janti Parangati. Doesn't matter whether he is woman or Shudra or a Vaishya. If he takes shelter of my lotus feet, according to the regulative principle, tepi janti parangati, they also go back to home, back to God. Kinpuna brahmana punya bhakta rajastayas tatha. Then what to speak of the persons who are born in Brahmin family and those who are devotees? They must go, provided he takes shelter of Krishna. Even Striya Shudra Tatha Vaishya, who are considered less intelligent or are born in lower degrade species of life, still they can go. And what to speak of the persons who have taken in high family, devoted family? They must go. Anittam asukham lokam imam prapa bhajasama. This world is anityam. Anityam means temporary, asukham, and full of miseries. Imam prapi, who want to get relief from this temporary world and the distresses within this world, then bhajasama. Just become a devotee of me. That's right. So, the activities of Sukadeva Goswami is that he purposefully remained within the womb of his mother for 16 years. And as soon as he got out, immediately he left home. Immediately. Anupeta. Anupeta, because according to Vedic system, there is Upanayan, Upeta, Upanayan. Upanayan means, Upa means near, and Nayana means bringing. When the spiritual master brings the disciples nearer by giving him Gayatri mantra, that is called Upanayan, sanskar. So, Sukadeva Goswami did not take any such sanskar. He learned from his father within the womb of his mother, and as he became perfectly in knowledge, liberated soul, immediately he got out of the womb of his mother and immediately started for the forest, naked, he was going on. And the father became actually very much aggrieved. Oh, my son is born and is going immediately. Out of affection, my dear son, where you are going? My dear son, where you are? Putreti tanmayataya. Son didn't care. Went there. Putreti tanmayataya sarabo vinedu. And because the father was so aggrieved, so the trees replied. There was what is called vibration, echo. Yes. So, tang sarvabhutaridang munim alatosmi. I am offering my respectful obeisances unto the great sage Sukadeva Goswami, whose activities is like that. Immediately coming out of the womb of his mother, he left home without undergoing any sanskar. The sanskar is required who is impure. So we should not imitate, neither it is in our capability that as soon as we get out of the womb of mother we can walk. No, that is not possible. It is special. It is special, therefore everything is special. Even without taking any initiation, he was initiated by his father, Vyasdev, but he left immediately home, and Sutta Goswami is describing the wonderful activities of his spiritual master and offering obeisance. Tang munim anatosmi. That great sage, anatosmi, I humbly bow down on his lotus feet. Thank you.